Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Can you talk again? I think you were with...
Hello?
There we go.
Okay, welcome to another match of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomizer 10 Dungeon Blitz Tournament as part of SpeedGaming Live 2021. My name is Halker, one of the organizers of this event, and today I'm joined by Zaboose on commentary.
Heyo.
And today, right this moment, we do have what I would consider to be our most anticipated match yet as of this tournament starting. We have Juicebox Commando versus Juicebox Commando, one of the people that has been grinding the hardest in PMD as of recently to get good at this tournament and make sure they know exactly what's going on, versus arguably the greatest PMD player that's ever touched the controller. So I think we have quite a great match on our hands.
I quite agree on that one. I don't think I can say any more about it.
But anyways, I think we're good to go. Let me go ahead and get the players started. Okay, the races have been given the order to start, so we will be launching off momentarily.
Oh boy! I would not normally ask any predictions before seeing anything, but I don't think we can.
Whatever is going to be in that list, I am very confident that both of these racers will pick the best thing.
I don't know about that. I was watching Wh0m practicing, and he did not set his rare fossils, so
Oh dear God.
no players, by the way.
Oh my God. Well, let's hope that's not an issue this time. We have a little bit of a delay on our end, so the players should be beginning shortly.
Yep. This one is going to be good.
I'm shaking a little bit. My anticipation's at an all-time high.
Yep. Okay, we started. What can we see? Nothing good. Infinite. Maybe. Yeah. And Drapion. Ooh. That's a good poke, but I don't think it's a good partner in my opinion. Quite good anyways. Pretty tanky. Pretty...
Huntail is an interesting choice for sure.
Ooh.
It only has Volt Tackle, so that's unfortunate, but...
Yep.
I think he wants Psycho Cut. Why did you turn it off? A little bit of lag coming from Juicebox's feed, unfortunately, but he's moving.
Moving.
Moving. Drapion has a grass type move on Wh0m's side. Or I guess another one.
Man, this box wants to be grass type, it seems.
Dude,
oh
so
no.
Unfortunate.
Nation Rock. I approve.
Alright, Wh0m's Link Box strategy just saved his life, so...
He just linked? Oh, he just... he linked already.
Yeah, he
nice.
found a Link Box on the ground. He used the link two of Drapion's moves together.
That's a benefit Juicebox doesn't have yet.
Oh, he almost defeated himself in recoil from Volt Tackle.
Tremendous Shelter. Yeah.
Torterra has less than 20 HP? Okay, game.
Okay.
Okay, game.
That is in the list that never picked.
Relax. Wait, Juicebox has rare fossils.
Yep.
A little bit of lag still coming from his feed. I don't think that's on his end, so we might want to get that worked out. But oh no, he got U-turned right back. No, dude.
Juicebox. At least it's the first floor. It's the first dungeon.
At least
he can still.
Yeah, this is not an insurmountable like thing, by the way. Like he can definitely make this back.
Although Wh0mi is already starting Trade Plus, starting with a nice Sky Tower layout, where everything is on the outside.
Only the kindest layouts for our final winners quarters match. Only the kindest.
Yep. We would expect nothing less.
Hidden stairs, let's go.
The stairs, nice.
So the hidden stairs is something that don't really normally spawn until once you get started on the expedition. It leads to the secret bazaar where there's a couple of shops and interesting things you can activate. But okay, so Juicebox is about to go on the C-Dot hunt because he saw that one of them picked up a set of rare fossils.
I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah, if he happens to see one, it's going bye-bye.
Yep. Everyone is allowed to be biased, minus the commentators, I think. Probably not.
Yeah, I can't be biased. I mean, I wouldn't be, especially because I like both of these people, so... Oh wait, Juicebox just killed the C-Dot that was holding those fossils that I mentioned.
Nice.
Yeah, let's give up that avalanche, TM. You're gonna be desperately missing that, I know, but trust me.
Juicebox having some troubles in Beach Cave. Not even.
It's rough.
And I don't think
he was complaining to me today about having just a hard time with Beach Cave in his practice thing. Okay, another set of rare fossils. I think he's fine. He could definitely catch up with this. So is Wh0m still in?
Bench? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, not left.
All right, that rare. Yep. Smart.
Yep.
Yes, I do not fault him at all for using that exact rare fossil on that exact Pokemon.
Yeah, dying now with that is pretty hurtful for him.
Wh0m has a lot of enemies soon approaching.
And I don't think he has the PP and the resources to deal with it.
Oh my god. Oh, but he got his avalanche TM back, never punished!
Never punished, let's go.
Never punished. Oh
no, Iron.
Where are you supposed to go? Like, he's retreating into this other room, there's nothing there.
I think he wants to fight everything one by one.
I mean, the Drake gun just got flashed twice. I mean, I guess he can throw all 4 of his rare fossils, but that's a really lame way to waste those. But I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do, I guess.
I would personally go with... Never mind.
Oh, he died? I looked away for like 1 second.
Yep, he got the Hydro Pump.
Okay, so the same thing that happened in one of our matches earlier. I think if there were not a stack of rare fossils in the same room as him, we would have seen him reset again for the dungeon for the bonuses that he could have gotten with the reviver seed and stuff.
Does he know that?
He knows that for sure. I mean, he's won the last 2 rando tournaments, so if anybody knows it, you know.
I mean, if he won, that means he didn't need it, right?
I mean, I can't remember if resetting twice in Drun Plus was meta back then. Might have been.
Maybe. But back then you had the cutscene still.
Oh, this is my favorite tile set, dude.
And you never see it in the vanilla gameplay. Because they are the demo dungeon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Armaldo has no HP, so any move you have, as long as it does a double-digit amount of damage, should defeat Armaldo.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that Return doesn't kill it.
Yeah, Armaldo is one of the Pokemon that may have one of the lowest attack HP stats of all Pokemon.
Juicebox, I think, linked is Prapian too. so he can.
Yeah, he linked to Drapion in the
Yeah,
first dungeon.
I thought it was home.
No, Juicebox did. And then
Oh.
Juicebox died. But he kept his link, so that doesn't reset with dungeon dies.
Short time memory. I'm sorry.
Okay, so, I mean, at this point... Okay, Whom has a Joy Seed, but that's not a whole lot to get him caught back up right away. And I think Juice still just has the rare fossil lead. And he has better Pokemon, arguably. Because this Infernape is just not hitting as hard as you would think it would.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hitting hard with rare fossils, but, you know...
What doesn't hit hard with that?
What doesn't hit hard with that? And even Tropius hits hard with rare fossils.
Tropius is probably a trap on it.
Okay, that's a golden apple, so he has his food source for the run, for sure. I think it was his bag full? Oh, I guess it was.
He is bagged.
Okay, so, Whom is checking the shops, because he is out of rare fossils, like we said. The
It
shop
doesn't
is
find anything.
not gonna help. But he is at least back in the same dungeon as Juicebox now.
Yeah. Although Juicebox is pretty deep in. To where is this? Bristle.
This is the Waterfall Cave.
Did they kill the?
Yeah,
Drowsy?
they're to be Drowsy, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, no, they didn't. You're right.
No, they didn't.
There's so much lag on Juicebox's side. Makes it hard to keep up with it.
Nice revisor season for whom? You hate to see those.
Oh, the Metal Claw attack power increase mid combo is so good for Drapion.
I wonder what other
The
abilities
last
they have.
room, okay, game. Well, at this point, Wh0misDS is almost completely caught up, because that last floor was just really, really bad for Juicebox.
Just 2 floors away.
Yeah, but at this point,
And-
like I said, I still think Juicebox has the better longevity in this race. Okay, not a bad 4 for him there. Not a bad 4 from there either. Oh, but not a bad 4 for Whom there either.
And none of us flew for Juicebox to go now.
Alright, but Whom breaks the chain? Oh no, wait, that's practically a stair floor. Come on.
Yeah, that's a stair floor.
I'm not taking any questions this time. That is clearly a stair floor, Your Honor.
As a professional stair floor connoisseur, that's a stair floor.
Hold on, you're a professional stair floor and a professional rare fossil connoisseur?
Maybe? I mean...
This man.
Oh, attack order on Juicebox.
Yeah,
That could be
Juicebox, he's like on the... He's gotta get through a gauntlet just to get to these stairs. And Whom gets to the stairs first, unfortunately. Fortunately for Juicebox. It's like, Juicebox has been looking at these stairs for a solid, like, 20 seconds, but he just couldn't get there. Oh,
They're
yeah,
pretty much in the same place.
I didn't hear Whom get to Drowsy. I was like, where did the Drowsy go? Did he just skip it? But no, rare fossils will completely take out Drowsy.
Oh. There's a fast scarf in Whom's game. That could be dangerous.
Well, Pass Scarf, it only really has a usage if you use it while you're alone, right?
Yeah, that's why it's dangerous. Something could get passed to yourself, to your partner.
Yeah. But, you know, regardless, Juicebox has, you know, caught up in floors, even though he did defeat Drowsy a little bit later. You're in the pepperoni tube. We can't escape pepperoni. I hate it here, dude.
I love it here.
Yeah? Yeah, dude.
I mean, pepperoni is never bad.
I don't know if I agree with getting rid of Shockwave, but Air Slash is a good move.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Air Slash
Yeah,
is
this race is turning out to be everything I hoped for in terms of it being constantly tied up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a set of rare fossils. We're probably gonna see Whom step off for those.
Yep.
Meanwhile, his teammates getting destroyed by this Smoochum.
Motion OP. There's a reason people use that for clearing Destiny Tower. I don't think we've seen these runners be more than 5 floors away from each other.
Yeah, and honestly, I hope it stays that way. Just because I think it's a more interesting race that way. Because we have seen, unfortunately, races in this tournament so far where people have forfeited the entire race within the first 5 minutes, and that just completely kills all of the hype around the matches.
Yep.
So hopefully you don't see that anymore.
Was that Queen's Arena? Yep, Queen's Arena. You know what I just said? That these players were not that far away. Well, never mind. Wh0mis just moving.
Yeah, he's moving.
Nice.
But he's taken a death before, so it's not out of the question for him to take another one. Especially since the Infernape's not really gotten any better. And the Drapion can only do so much to carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, these floors for Juice are just not.
Oh, false swipe. I think false swipe is a good move if you can link it to almost anything else.
Yeah, false swipe A attack is actually a strat we used to see a lot in randos, because false swipe just does a ridiculous amount of damage.
Ooh, two stacks of red fossils unless he has a full inventory, and he skips it. Juicebox,
It's not.
what are you doing?
The chance is not worth the time it takes to empty out your inventory.
Maybe.
Plus, I think he's
Maybe
enough. He's got 14. I think that's enough right now.
Not enough. Never enough.
Okay, this is another one of those layouts where rooms are all in the middle. So as long as he doesn't stick to the corridors too much, he's got this. Meanwhile, Wh0m is still that 5 floor distance away, and yeah, Juicebox is having that trouble turning diagonally, which a lot of people have been having recently, and I don't know why. Even I've been having trouble, with my controller, I'm holding Y and trying to press down and left. It's just not doing what I say. I don't know. I think Explorers of Sky got patched while we were asleep or something.
This is the first time we've seen the players be that different in floor count.
Yeah.
Wh0m already finishing.
We had somebody finish a race today, a tournament match today, where they were 14 floors behind, and they made it back up. And granted, it was still only a 2-minute difference, minute and a half difference, but a win's a win. So whatever it takes.
Last floor for Wh0m, and he's out of Apple Woods, entering Grey Coast.
Huge shore. Man, this
I mean, Grey Coast and a huge shore, it's the same thing, right?
It was a quick seed. Nah, not worth it.
Lamiao.
This floor is horrible for Juicebox, but he gets through it. More air fossils for him. Very good. Yeah, at this point, what is this, Applewoods?
Yep. No, for Wh0m. For Wh0m? For who?
For Juicebox, it's...
For Juicebox is
Waterfall
Applewoods, yes.
Right?
No, Apple.
Okay, so the beauty physically, Glammeow.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Let us check. Well, let me check.
Yeah, I never have that stat tool open, so please, please help me out here.
I'm trying, there's a lot of data there. Oh, I'm getting spoiled.
I think you're getting spoiled.
I have the local streams open too.
Oh. Let's see. That's impressive. The Zubat just missed 5 Fury attacks.
The Explorer's accuracy doing his best. Okay.
Actually, that may have been the most Explorers of Sky thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Those 5 misses. Let's go, Glammeow. Speaking of oh, wait a minute. In Juicebox's dungeon, Glammeow is using Refresh a lot. Maybe it still has it.
That would be a problem.
If he ever tries to separate, yeah.
I hope he doesn't. Ooh, Whom almost dying. Still not using that joy seed, I see.
Now, we were talking about... Oh, that's a golden seed!
Let's go!
So, we were talking about the floor difference, but Juicebox is about to come in the same dungeon with a golden seed. Maybe... Actually, I don't know if he has more rock fossils at this point, since Whom's had quite a few generous drops.
It generates different moves for Bidoof in between Craggy and Monthorn.
Completely
you don't have
new
the
move
same.
for Bidoof. Interesting.
Yep. The only reason we don't notice it in Vanilla is because it's the same poke. We changed it.
Yeah.
I just noticed that Whom left Glameow alone.
I think Juicebox needs to stop trying to... Never mind. Juicebox, go for every TM you feel like. That's a Water Pulse TM for his Water-type Pokemon. He's gonna link him up. Oh, yes, sir. Is he gonna go for the legendary 4-move link? Maybe not Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle's kind of trash.
I'm looking at Glameow's stats at 14. And... yeah, it's pretty bad. 13 defense, 9
Okay, Juicebox is
defense.
having some Seraphores right now, actually. But Whom is moving on consistently, so we'll see what ends up getting one person ahead over the other. I don't think Whom has had any troubles here, and he's got more rare fossils, so I think he's set for a very long time. I don't know if he picked up anything to eat though.
Juicebox separating from Glameow. It had to fight a lot of things.
Alright, now this is the big bad that we're worried about.
Yeah.
This is more dangerous than the final boss. This dungeon is 15 floors, or 14, however you want to count it. No breaks, nothing. The strongest enemies you've had to fight so far. And it's just a pain.
And you have a Bidoof.
And you have babysitter Pokemon, yeah.
And as we have seen, the AI for your partners are not the best. Not the best at all. You can do a bunch of the things. Like going on adventures by themselves.
Oh, those are a pair of glasses. Gaggle Specs, my favorite.
They're so useful. They do.
So useful. Just cross the water and get rid of this. Man, hell, this drowsy. He's not welcome in your space.
He left Glameow alone again. I don't agree with that one.
No, he found Glameow.
Yeah, but now the other thing is alone.
Oh, it's Drapion. It'll be fine. Oh, what
I
a
hope
bad
so.
layout. Oh no, Drapion was defeated. Right,
I
yeah,
told you.
sorry. You left him alone in a room where there's water like dividing everything. I'm not sure about that specific one. Yeah. He still got one seed though, he's fine. Now, it would have been better for him to lose that seed on himself in this dungeon coming up, because this is the long one, and using a rubber seed gives you back all of your
Whom dying, taking a death too.
Oh, does he have 2 seeds still? Or he has 1 seed left?
I think he has one. I think both have one.
Oh, Whom only has 10 rare fossils left. But I've said many times, if there's anywhere you want to burn all your rare fossils and be wasteful, it's definitely here.
Yep.
Because this is the dungeon you don't want to go back to the beginning of at all.
Oh, that's a golden
He found a
seed.
golden seed! Okay, who's it going on? Good call, good call. The Infernape has shown itself to be a little bit frail.
Yeah, Drapion having Bolt Absorb. Ooh, a physical move.
Yeah, so,
Nice.
I mean, I guess our players are evened up in that case, but Juicebox is slowly creeping up on Whom on these floors.
Yeah,
I mean,
wasting
Whom is
some
sitting
time.
right next to a staircase, so I don't know. I don't know exactly how close they are, but I don't know, if Juicebox keeps up with these layouts that he's been experiencing, then it's kind of an open shut race, but hopefully he gets better luck here in the end. And Whom picks up another set of rare fossils, alleviating my concerns about his count.
See, he's fine, and that's a dead end.
If this leads to a dead end, this is so bad. You think it does?
Ooh. Wait, what?
Oh no, it led to a room. Okay.
Oh, Juicebox is dying.
Yeah, definitely the smart thing to take out the thing that Drapion can't deal with very effectively. Yeah,
he can heal.
Whom has started to pull away here. One more floor separates him and getting out of here. He gold splitted.
That's a gold split.
Yeah, that. I mean, that didn't even seem that insane, but maybe because of Rando, he hasn't had a one that good before.
Yeah, he doesn't play that many practice drums, as far as I know. Oh, he doesn't have many pieces.
You know what I just realized?
Yep.
You know what this sets up if Whom wins? We have possibly the greatest player to ever play PMD versus probably the greatest racer to ever participate in a race who never loses races.
What at Whom?
Whom versus Cobral.
Oh, that's another hype one.
An immovable object meets an irresistible force. I think this is gonna be exciting. But either way, we have to get to the end of this race first to see if we even make it to that showdown. No, it's not Whom versus Jay, not yet. Jay still has to beat me, and Whom would have to beat Cobra after this.
Or
there's more
both need to lose.
Juice. Nice.
Yeah. I'm worrying about Juice. He's falling way behind.
Yeah, the floors have just not been as kind to him as he kind of needed them to be. In the beginning, it was all right. But I don't know. It's just every floor. It's like he's checking the last room.
It's getting anti-serve like crazy.
And like just a testament to how much these guys are doing well and like optimizing things. He's not even on a bad pace. Like he's still very much on sub 40 pace.
Yep. You know, these guys' PVs are insane too. Juicebox has a very low 30 minutes, like 30, I don't remember how many seconds.
And Whom has a 26:46, yeah.
Yeah. Which, yes, Whom has a 4-minute advantage, but there's not many people that have a sub 30, like 6 at most. And 2 of them are not participating in the tournament.
Yeah, the best time for anybody participating in the tournament is Whom's 26, and then I'm right behind with a 26:57, but
and I am a bit more behind with us. 27.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know. That's weird. I don't even know how one would even go about getting a 22. Maybe I should watch the VOD again. So in the floor that Whom was just on, that's one that Juicebox would be able to complete a lot better, because Juicebox probably picked Huntail just so he would be able to walk across water.
Yeah.
And walk across water would save him that time there.
And he's out of.
Oh yeah, Juice had a piercing. Yeah, so bad dirty jelly. Oh, never mind. It's bad beach. Oops, my bad. Beach.
But Whom here is one full dungeon ahead of Juicebox.
Yeah.
So something extremely bad needs to happen.
Recently, and this is just me, between my races with Whom and friendly competition, he's had a lot of trouble with the Groudon in the final dungeon.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Hey, it's you.
Hey, you're fine.
Yeah, not trying to jinx it or anything, but I don't think this race is necessarily over yet.
No, anything can happen.
Given that statistic. And Whom not actually getting a good floor there himself.
You say that, but he's in the 5th floor already.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad layout, but he did have to check every single room. So, at least it wasn't a Sky Tower layout where
the hardest Groudon we have seen apparently is Kakuna.
Shut up.
As far as I know, it killed the runner like
Dude,
3 times.
I flinch every time I see a Kakuna now, like unironically. It's terrible. I need help.
Yep, I'm sorry. I need to do it.
Anyways, yeah, Juice is not having as good of a. They entered these dungeons at the same time. You can just see the pace of one over the other. And I'm gonna be honest, through most of this game, Juicebox's movement has not looked super clean. I don't know if you've been noticing the same thing, but
The only thing I've seen that is that Juicebox is having just bad luck.
well,
It's not
the
doing
problem
anything
with
wrong.
the Kakuna was Kakuna doesn't move, so with rare fossils it's free. But I had no rare fossils, so I had to approach it, and I was using Tyrogue, I think, and it had moves that like two-shot me, and yeah, it was not very fun.
Oof, Boom is already in the last part of the.
Oh, Juicebox has a warp scarf.
I think he needs to convert that to a pure scarf because
Wait,
he
wait,
really
wait! He
needs
had
to.
the stairs. He had the stairs. Why did he warp away? Juice.
Maybe he's feeling nervous already.
I mean, if that's the case, then he's probably been nervous the whole run because this whole run like looks nervous, you know?
Yep.
Like, I'm definitely not trying to single him out or anything, but I'm
Nope.
just calling it as I see it. I don't see clean play here.
I am seeing clean play except that one part. However, I just want you to see their times. We are 28 minutes, and they are in the second to last dungeon and in the last dungeon. That is
Yeah.
some of the
Yeah,
best
whom
times
actually
I've seen.
whom actually could get the first sub 30 of our tournament.
After having the first 30 minutes of
All
the
he
tournament.
needs to do is enter the Groudon fight at like 29:30 something, and then he'll have it. Because
Yep.
it only takes about 15 seconds to beat Groudon.
I think
Yeah,
at,
rare fossils.
at this point he's trying to PB too. By the way he's playing.
Yeah, just go.
Yep.
He's trying to make a statement.
Just press W.
This Drapion is costing him so much time though. Yeah, he's holding W.
Yep, he's holding W.
I don't blame him. Alright, Juicebox is in the first part of Steam Cave, but as we mentioned before, it might be over, unfortunately.
Yeah. Does Home have any fossils?
He does, yeah, he has like 20, I think, right?
I haven't seen his inventory yet.
I mean, there's fossils
For a
right
long
there.
time.
He's 22.
Okay, 22. He's fine.
Yeah, the sub 30 is dead, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
that's all good. He can still event PB, you know? This could still very easily be this 30-49, which was the previous best time of the tournament.
By who was that?
By him.
By
His
whom?
match against... By whom? Whom was that? Now, you mentioned before, but this thing can't have something... Never mind.
It's fine.
Never mind. Wait.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, now it's fine.
He doesn't have a...
He's not risking it. He's not risking it.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
Yeah, alright.
And GG.
Alright, there we go. Good games. GG's to him.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring him in here.
In the meantime, Juicebox Commando is doing pretty good too. He's in the 6th floor of the second to last dungeon. This is one of the closest races I've seen.
Yeah, that was very, very solid from him. And like it wasn't even bad from Juicebox. Like he just didn't get any of the luck he needed to like keep up. Like his run was mostly just anti-stairs. But Whom's with us now. Hello, Whom. How you doing?
Heyo.
Hello. Oof.
How was that?
That was scary. I think I freaked myself out a lot more than I thought I would when I died in Drench Bluff. I was like, oh god, alright, this is not good.
Yeah, I think Juicebox actually took 2 deaths in Beach Cave, so the early game was littered a little bit for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
He ran
So-
Huntail and took the Drapion partner just like we did.
Yeah. Drapion seemed neat. It was actually pretty good.
I was worried about the Infernape not really getting you through this because it wasn't doing a whole lot in the beginning in terms of power.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was doing that much either afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, the Infernape was more just something. I knew that it had decent stat gains, so I was like, all right, this is hopefully good enough. And then I just got through it with Energy Ball and a bunch of fossils.
Yeah, the thing is, you were looking at the starter partner menu, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna pick this. And Juicebox just sat there on the starter part for like an additional 10 to 15 seconds, going like, what is this? Where is my main?
Yeah.
There is no main.
That wasn't exactly what cost him, but you know that didn't help. That he ended up choosing Huntail. I think he just chose it because he wanted something to walk over water. But
That's only
I
fair.
think the biggest advantage that you have over Juicebox is your on horn, because you pretty much enter at the same time, and when you were already starting Foggy Forest, he was still mid Mount Horn.
so that was a gold split, was it?
Oh, for Mount Horn, yeah. I had a 345 Mount Horn.
I don't know why it didn't It didn't feel like it should have been a gold split. Have you just not had a good Mount Horn so far? Like an
Not really.
exceptional,
I mean, that
all
was
tier
like
4 one?
Yeah, no, I mean, Mount Horn usually just has like a couple really bad floors that always screw me over, so that was the first time I actually had one that didn't have much of that.
Yeah,
that's the only reason it golded.
That's fair.
That was still cool.
So at this point, you are moving on to winter semifinals to play against Cobral. How does that match up? How do you feel about that?
I haven't played against Cobra in a while, other than the Time Darkness races, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, we were remarking earlier, when it seemed like you were on track to win. It's like we have probably, arguably, potentially the greatest PMD player ever versus the greatest racer ever. Because Cobra still, to this day, in 2021, is still taking names in races and hardly ever loses. So I think it'll be quite a treat because so something about this man, when he gets into a racetime.gg room or speedruns live room, he just ignores any barrier in his way. So it'll be very interesting to watch, I think.
And GG for Juicebox.
Very good. 34-1 is still really good. Like, he had so many setbacks and it still went that good.
I just want to say that both of your times, like, they could have won against 99% of the times. I don't think we have seen that good of times in the tournament. This was the fastest race ever, I think.
Yeah, this one I was pretty happy with, other than the death.
Yeah, I think without it could have been the first sub 30 of the tournament.
Thankfully, it was just at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Entrenched. For both of you, now that I think of it.
And we have Juicebox Commando in here.
I am in here.
You're in here.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I didn't like the Huntail. He was not my buddy.
Yeah, and I mean, at the beginning, it seemed like it was doing great, especially because you found that link box in Beach Cave, and you were able to link up trade guns moves early.
Yeah, I am a big advocate for linking early, but unfortunately, I just didn't have a moveset until Expedition on the Huntail.
My moveset was Energy Ball, and that was it. That's all I used.
I ended up having to link Water Pulse and Attack Order because that was the best. That was what I had.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that's an interesting moveset.
Yeah, Energy Ball was all of whom had, but you guys kind of switched the part of the race where you were the rare fossil hoarder. But at the beginning, Juice found, I think, 2 stacks in Beach Cave itself, and then found like a stack in Drench Bluff, and then maybe a stack in Mount Bristle. But then kind of fell off on getting rare fossils. But then at that point onward, Whom was the one that had rare fossil drop, rare fossil drop, rare fossil drop. And I feel like that did help you along where, all you would have had otherwise is just Energy Ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but either way, I think with that, it was an exciting race because it took a while for someone to be very pulling off ahead,
Mm-hmm.
But
it took until
it was until Mount Horn, I'd say, because when Juicebox got to Mount Horn, Whom was only on like 4-3, even though he had finished Craggy Coast like way earlier ago. That's why I thought the Mount Horn wasn't that great, because you had been kind of lingering on those first 3 floors. But I guess the remainder of the floors weren't that bad.
I don't fully remember now.
Yeah.
I just remember my Craggy was rough.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Whom already told you you're gonna be going against Cobra in the winter semifinals. Congratulations on entering the money. of this event. And Juicebox, you're one match away from the money. You just need to defeat Wh0mi. Hello?
I'm here. I'll beat Wh0mi for the
Taking
crystal
that in?
folks.
All right,
Just
yeah,
absorbing.
Dude, he's been absolutely murdering the crystal folks.
Vengeance for crystal.
But yeah, that's all we have right now. This was our only match. This is our last match today.
Every day, less matches.
I would have probably scheduled with Jay for some point this week, but knowing me, the moment daylight saving times comes, it's gonna screw me up. So I don't want to plan for anything into daylight savings time because I'm gonna mess up the time, and I'd rather just wait till that time shift already occurs. But anyways, tomorrow at 3 p.m. we have Like a Noob versus Inferno Bren. I believe that is to get into the money. Yeah, that's our 9th place match in losers. And then Tuesday we have our Latin American Grand Finals between Zabus and Diego Lazo R4.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, that's you. But did you guys have any last minute comments about the race or anything about the tournament?
I mean, I knew it was going to be a good match. I think just my movement suffered. I knew my movement was going to have to be better than average to beat Wh0mi because Wh0mi is, one of the PMD greats, and it just wasn't up to snuff today. But that's all right. It's just a game.
Yeah, I did comment on that. Like, it just looked like, I don't know. Obviously, there's some nerves because this is a big event. It's the biggest event PMD's ever seen. I'd say easily. So it's very natural to have nerves in this situation.
Also, that menuing in the shop before Applewoods, I actually facepalmed. Like,
Did
physically
you
facepalmed.
mean to go into the dungeon?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
you
just
would've
was not
said,
expecting the your inventory is full message, so I was spamming A, and then I was like, wait, what? And then I was in dungeon.
Yeah, I thought what happened was you saw that inventory's full message and you said it's not worth emptying my inventory for a chance, so I'm just gonna go. That's why I thought it happened. But...
Yeah, I also thought that you didn't want to empty your box.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, I don't think it hurt you too badly because at that point you were still ahead on rare fossils.
I think you were ahead at that point.
Yeah, I think you might have actually just been straight up ahead because you had already had the golden seed at that point that Wh0mi didn't get until Mount Horn, right?
Yes, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess I did get a golden seed in Mount Horn. Forgot about that.
Juicebox got one in the shop between 2 of the dungeons. I don't remember which
Yes,
I think it was between
the shop after that. I think it was before Craggy.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah.
And I needed that bad because that Huntail was not doing enough.
Yeah, luckily the Drapion was enough to carry you guys both. It's one of the best Pokemon in the game for a reason. Actually, I think of everything we have unbanned, it has the best base stat total. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
I think that's right. I don't fully remember.
It's either Drapion or Weezing. I don't remember. They're both poisons.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for participating. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for Like a Noob versus Inferno Bren.